actually a month ago, I gave up my vibrator because I was late for 2 podcasts, and I was like, you know what? I'm talking about discipline, but yet I'm sitting there using my dildo and being late. Like, I'm not doing.
So she asked you for your number. That's what you guys are talking about.
Yeah.
In front of the dude that you were with.
Yeah. So nobody would like that. Then like then like the dude, he didn't look like he was with it, but I think that he
I was supposed to meet up with him the next day, and I didn't like hear anything.
but this is what she didn't realize.
But it was about work stuff.
But I picked up he's using the work stuff. You know, like some guys are like, somebody did this to my sister. Had her come out to Ruth Chris with me, and we want to discuss business. He come there, he got roses lemon. She's like, I thought this was business. Oh yeah, just order steak, you know, and they didn't discuss nothing about work. And then next thing you know, she's pregnant with his baby.
Oh my god! One time I met this guy on Craigslist. This is when I wasn't because he needed help with his taco truck or whatever, and I was like, cool. I wanted to get into like food. This is when I was an alcoholic, and we went to the bar. We went to I think Chianti Grill, and we started talking about business, but we ended up getting so drunk that we got cut off, and then we got escorted out of the place.
Wow.
And I took an Uber home. Yeah. So
yeah. But see, people got to realize. All men have a tool, right? Everybody has a tool. If a guy says,
and everyone's got a different tool. Also.
Like a tool?
No, a tool some.
Talk about like metaphor.
Okay, so I'll break it down for you. Some guys use humor. Some guys use success. Some guys use money. Some guys use their business. Some guys use
manipulation.
What's your tool?
Even dark tools.
What's your tool?
Know? I can't tell you that.
No, you said that you can tell. He texted me and said he can tell that I like black guys because of my nails. Yeah. And then you asked if I'm a serial killer. That was
to okay. I did.
So
that.
What is that, humor?
No. So no.
Oh no! You asked him a serial killer, and then you said, "Do you only kill black guys because of your nails?"
Yeah. So wait. So I'll be honest. If you're asking, I don't want to withhold. So if you're asking my tools, I got a couple. So it's levels. It's layered. So for instance, if I get a woman out. Conversation, security, humor, and then if that doesn't work, I find myself to a piano, and from a piano, I think I can lure because music sets atmospheres. Music can change. It could do different things. Yeah. So like depending what my intention are. So that's why I say I can't answer that. I don't know. It would be if I'm liking a woman erotically. I'm probably going to cook or do something and then get to a keyboard or engage in stimulating conversation. Like I have rules to like, no woman's ever going to be like, he did this and was weird and awkward. And like, no, I'm going to let the woman avail herself. And then I react to that. I don't have a plan of like, oh, I'm gonna get her in bed this way. It's like, no, I like this. When you go into it like that, it's usually a failure. But if you have a tactful, like, this is how I move. Like, I'm a gentleman. You're going to be safe. Ain't nobody ever going to mess with you while you're with me. It's like, those are just absolutes. And then when you start being around me more, if your mind's being stimulated and I'm learning, I'll invest more. It's gauges. It depends. Like no woman just automatically gets to deal with me on the highest level just because she's a woman. Like you got to earn that. You got to earn.
Is one of your tactics being like, oh, I need to do laundry at midnight?
Oh man, you're okay.
Oh, is she calling you out?
Yeah,
right now?
I don't.
I'm wondering, is that one of your tactics for women? Because there's guys out there that do that. I'm wondering, have you ever done that before?
How about this? It's better to ask.
No, this isn't a personal.
Asking to do laundry at 1 a.m. is better than just saying, "What are you doing at 2 a.m?"
Yeah. I'm just saying. I know that there's guys out there that have done that. I'm not saying anything about Joe. But I'm just saying guys have done that.
Yeah. Okay. There's guys like I had to mature. Like so before I gave my life to Christ, my whole motive was to do anything productive today, and at night I need to get laid. Like,
why?
Why a desire?
Is it like an addiction, like how I was addicted to alcohol?
Yeah, I was a
sex is a big addiction. I'm a
sex addict too. That's why I gave it up.
Yeah, even for people who aren't having any sex, can be extremely addicted to sex.
Right,
it's a humane thing.
I wouldn't do it with random people, but when I did, it was like 6 times a day.
It's a humane thing. Okay.
Wait, what are you doing 6 times a day? Having sex or masturbating, or both?
So. I actually a month ago, I gave up my vibrator because I was late for 2 podcasts, and I was like, you know what? I'm talking about discipline, but yet I'm sitting there using my dildo and being late. Like I'm not doing. oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm talking about this, but I was like, I'm not doing it anymore, and I had to give it up. But it is.
You're probably gonna get 1,000 views for this podcast.
Well, maybe, who knows?
Just listen. So I had to be like, okay, I'm not gonna use that anymore. But back in March, when I did meet someone, I did end up getting swollen and doing it like 6, maybe even 7 times a day. But I don't just go with random people.
See, who has time to do it 7 times a day?
It wasn't for an extended period of time. But then if I don't, so if it's a particular person, but like not like the average person like couldn't do that. You know, I'm a sucker for soul snatchers. If someone was a soul snatcher.
What the heck is a soul snatcher? That sounds like some demonic, like, give me your soul. I want the whole soul.